I just finished the audition for Eurydice. We just did cold reads of the script. I read for Eurydice, for The Interesting Man, and for, I think that's all. Those are the two she asked me to read for. And we switched roles, so I read for Orpheus and the father as well. My roles that I would love would either be the big stone or the loud stone, and those are kind of just background roles, but ideally, if I could pick, I would want to be the Interesting Man, which is also the child and the Lord of the Underworld. And the great thing about this director is she sees the casting as fluid, gender fluid, and whatever else. So I've got a chance at the Lord of the Underworld, and I would really like it. But of course, I was the oldest person there. I was probably the same age, well, maybe a little younger than the director, but not a lot. But the other people trying out were a lot younger. If they were out of high school, I think a couple of them were early 20s maybe, but barely, I'm guessing. But I liked it a lot. I did really well. We had to do some improv in the beginning, and that was rough because we had to do everybody was standing. So 3 people, and one person had to be standing, kneeling, and sitting at all times. And you had to place this scene, and when one person stood, you had to make sure the other people were doing, kind of fluid and working together. It was horrible. But we got through that, and then we did the cold readings, and I liked it a whole lot. And then this girl shows up late and walks in, and she's like, I just heard you wanted me here, so I'm here. And she, of course, killed it. Bitch. And she's a little cute 12-year-old. About 12, I mean like 23. So she'll probably get Eurydice. Good for her. I don't care. But she was really good and, effortlessly good. And I'm just hating because I'm jealous, not because I begrudge her or anything. Envious of her effortlessness, I suppose, is the right way to say it. Anyways, it went well. I hope that I get cast, period. It was a lot of fun. I think that I want Lord of the Underworld. But, I don't know, she kept having me read for the father. So I might get stuck with that, especially since, I'm old. But I'll be happy with that too. But I would rather have Lord of the Underworld. We'll see. He's fluid. He's a cool character because in the beginning he's the interesting man that Eurydice sees on the street, and then later he's a child in the underworld, and he comes up riding on a tricycle, and Eurydice's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm Lord of the Underworld," and she's like, "No, you're not." And he's just kind of petulant, and then he tries to seduce her. It's just a really cool role. I'd like it a lot. The end. Yay, fun. Well, no, on Tuesday, she said she would put out, if she had callbacks, it'd be Tuesday. Otherwise, she'll put out a casting list on Tuesday or Wednesday. Wish me luck. I feel good. I feel good. Also, I just left, so this could be like a euphoric thing, and there could be like 1 million people better than us, better than me, and whatever, and I may not be cast at all. Or I could be tree number 3, in which case my husband better be there with a t-shirt that says, "I'm married to tree number 3, #1 fan," with a big foam hand, #1 fan, tree number 3. And my kids better cheer me on from the crowd. I'll be the best tree number 3. But I'd be an even better Lord of the Underworld. I'm just saying.